How do Windows product keys and digital licenses differ? Imagine turning on your computer and wondering how it knows you are authorized to use Windows. Two main ways make this happen: product keys and digital licenses. Let's break down what each one does and how they differ. A product key is a 25-character code made up of letters and numbers. You usually get this code when you buy a retail copy of Windows. It might be on a card inside the box or sent to your email if you buy online. To activate Windows, you type in this key during installation or after. This key proves you bought the software and allows you to use it. If you have a retail product key, you can transfer it to another computer if you want. But if it's an OEM key, which comes pre-installed on your device, it's tied to that specific hardware and cannot be moved. Be careful with product keys because sharing them can be risky, and they can be stolen or leaked. Digital licenses work differently. They do not need you to type in a code. Instead, once you activate Windows on your device, the system links the license to your hardware's unique ID. This link is stored on Microsoft servers. After that, your Windows can activate automatically whenever you reinstall it on the same device, as long as you are connected to the internet. You can also connect your Microsoft account to your digital license, making reactivation even easier. This method is more secure because it's harder to share or steal. It also simplifies the process, especially for Windows 10 and 11 users who upgrade or reinstall frequently. Now let's look at how these methods work in real life. If you buy a retail copy of Windows, you get a product key that you can keep safe and use on different devices if needed. When you activate with this key, it creates a digital license tied to your hardware. If you upgrade your computer or reinstall Windows, the license recognizes your device and activates automatically. But if your license is an OEM version, it stays with the original device and cannot be moved. Digital licenses are especially helpful for users who upgrade hardware often because they don't need to remember or enter a new key each time. To sum it up, product keys are like a physical ticket you enter to prove ownership. Digital licenses are more like a digital badge linked to your device that activates automatically. Product keys are useful for retail purchases and transferring licenses, but they can be less secure. Digital licenses offer a smoother experience, especially with Windows 10 and 11, and are safer because they are stored on Microsoft servers. Knowing these differences helps you manage your Windows activation properly and stay compliant with licensing rules. Whether you're reinstalling Windows or upgrading your device, understanding how these activation methods work makes the process easier and more secure.